I think things that we think of when we think about neurodivergent self-care probably just matter more this time of year. So things like sensory self-care, making sure we are taking moments for sensory detox or sensory resets because it is a high sensory season for a lot of us. And that sensory load that just can amplify everything. I know if I'm
Yeah.
feeling sensory overloaded and then there's an emotional experience on top of that, it's like an emotional sensory meltdown at once. It's
Yeah.
not pretty. Things like mindful self-care, there's self-care that's nourishing, kind of deeply nourishing in the moment and in the long term. And then there's self-care that's perhaps helpful in the moment, but maybe not helpful in the future.
Mm.
So things like, binge watching TV and it's something I do. And it's like
Yeah.
in the moment, it's really helpful. It's distracting. But then if it interrupts my sleep and then I'm waking up with less sleep, it's not actually a good long-term nourishing
Mhm.
practice. So I think being more aware of our self-care and making sure we have some of the nourishing self-care, because I do think the holidays, it's a time for people who drink. It can be easy to kind of overindulge, which can disrupt sleep. It can just be easy to fall off our routines in ways that are
Mhm.
kind of anti-nourishing for us. So I think having some grounding, nourishing practices that help hold us. I think having some anchoring routines, because there is so much routine disruption, if we can have a few anchoring routines to help support us as we move through the season, I think that can be really supportive especially for autistic people.
Yeah.
So really a lot of that kind of the self-care that we always need is just like we perhaps need a little bit more of it or more intention.